Welcome to the Curley. This is how we MyCap.
The conversation about the future is one that is common amongst all students. Whether we're talking about vocations, whether we're talking about careers, whether we're talking about high school, every student can engage in that conversation. Something really special about the Curley School is that we are a full inclusion school. I want to highlight that because MyCAP lends itself beautifully to inclusive practices.
When we started talking about what is MyCAP going to look like at our school, one of the things that we talked about was buy-in. It's not going to work if teachers don't understand what it is and if we don't get them to see value in this.
I think at the start of any new program, I have excitement, but I also have some skepticism, to be totally honest, about how it's gonna work, how it'll look. Were schools in urban areas thought of when we designed this programming, and my educators who went to the training actually came back really excited about it and had a lot of ideas around how we could customize the MyCAP program to meet the needs of our community.
We had said that we would start bi-weekly at our specified advisory times with the demand of the students and the need to talk about these things. It progressed into an every week thing.
I've learned quite a bit about myself. I took the MyCAP personality test that was given. It told me that I was a confident leader, I was bold, and I feel like that kind of gave me a motivation that I know what I'm doing and I can keep forward with what I'm doing.
It gave us a lot of information about the type of person we are and the type of jobs we're good at. And it said that I'm a great leader and I'm a people's person.
I remember the kids dissecting the narratives that came out of that report and really saying, here's why I agree with the fact that I'm a confident person. And here's why I don't necessarily agree that I'm a people person. And so having those conversations about who you are and how that makes you move is essential.
MyCAP also tells us school counselors, we need to talk about this, and kids are ready. We are trained to work with all students, to focus on the academic and the career. I find that with middle schoolers, if you ask them a question, oftentimes they're like, I don't know how to say it. And I think that the assessment tools gave them words. Some of our teachers have used the results of some of the assessments during IEP meetings to make that connection. And the feedback from parents have been very positive. And the kids are telling me this is what they want, right? They're saying, wow, can we do that again?
We had the career fair here, which introduced us to a bunch of people who basically opened our eyes to how their jobs specifically work. Really made me feel like I could do a lot with myself.
Yeah, it is useful because it makes you think about what you want to do earlier than going to college and then learn about it just then. So it's better to have it earlier.
So MyCAP has gone from a program to something that's more integrated across our classroom. So not really seeing MyCAP as this is my MyCAP time, but that MyCAP actually applies across other content areas.
Kids flocked to this one page that detailed a plethora of different jobs in a variety of different fields where they could click on the map and look at that job specifically and look at salaries in that specific state, what would be required of each student if they wanted to pursue a career in whatever field they were looking at. And because it was an explorative approach to careers, the kids were so captivated by that map.
It taught me a lot of skills that I think I needed for high school and that I didn't know that I had to know for future jobs that I wanted. I learned a lot from this, and I think a lot of my fellow classmates did too.
MyCAP has been customized by a leadership team of educators. It was teacher leaders who believed in our students and believed they deserved an opportunity to talk about their futures. thinking about your career and your future is essential for the future of our communities, of our students, and frankly, our world.
Well, my goal in life, to be honest, is just to like get an amazing job, graduate from high school and college, just have a great life and not have to worry about nothing.
I'm interested in being an electrician because I could help out my family a lot.
I'm going into high school. I want to have like a stable job. I want to be able to just grow as a person.
MyCAP is an opportunity to have kids dream about the future.
I think it would be a great idea if it's in every single middle school because I know that I learned a lot from MyCAP. It opened my eyes a little bit more.